Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you've had a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Here today to show you another album from one of my favorite bands, becoming one of my favorite bands. A fairly new band. I don't have a lot of newer bands in my collection, but definitely this one is a unique favorite for sure. And really, really cool album. This is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards. This is Fishing for Fishies. Kind of a juvenile looking cover on this one, as well as the back. Okay, look like little brown poops or something. I don't know what it is. But that doesn't take away from the greatness of the album. Kept the hype sticker on here. Fishing for Fishies, U.S. Toxic Landfill Edition. And I'll show you the vinyl in just a second. Every album that I have of these guys, and I've got 7, actually 8. One's a duplicate. I'm going to keep it because they're both different. And I'll explain that in a moment. But yeah, every album that I have from these guys, it's all amazing colored vinyl, which, you know, it's not the reason I bought this, but it just happens that that's how they're being released, and I love it. So, again, an amazing, amazing album from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards. For those of you that don't know, King Gizzard, again, quickly becoming one of my favorite bands. Formed in 2010 in Melbourne, Australia. This is the 2019 release. Okay. The thing I love about all their albums is that everyone is different. Everyone's a different musical style to it. That's what I mean by that. They're all excellent, talented musicians, multi-instrumentalists for sure. But every album has a different flavor to it, which is so unique. It's not like, you know, a lot of the 70s bands that again, that's my wheelhouse. I love that era. But, you know, the same formula is throughout the albums that they have in their discography. This one's completely different. This one happens to be a boogie-based, blues-based, not strictly blues, but has that blues element to it in this album. And there's one song on here called The Bird Song that could easily fit on a Steely Dan album. I just got that immediate feel to it when I heard it, which is cool. And yeah, so good. So good. So you got Steve McKenzie on vocals, guitars, keyboards, bass, and drums. Again, multi-instrumentalist. Ambrose, I don't know if it's Ambrose or Ambrosi. Kenny Smith on vocals, harmonica, piano, and keyboards. Joey Walker on ukulele, bass, synthesizer, keyboards. Cook Gregg on electric guitars, bass and synth and vocals as well. So it's a blues-based album with a twist, and so well done, so well done. Included in this one is a unique poster of the band. Not sure why they're wearing helmets, the old motorcycle style helmets. I guess to look industrial, maybe, I don't know. But yeah. And the vinyl. There's the inner sleeve. It's a Fishing for Fishies album, but I'm not sure why he has a rifle with him. There's the same picture as in the poster, but the vinyl is a cool looking toxic waste color. It's on the Flighthead label. Really, really good album. Really good album. Again, not completely blues, but definitely a blues-based album. Instead of a guitar solo, they got synth solos on here. Again, just unique. Just unique for sure. So I'm glad to pick this one up. And they've been reasonably priced. Reasonably priced. I mean, for new vinyl these days, vinyl's expensive, as everyone knows, especially here in Canada. But this one was just a little over $30. I'm having trouble putting this poster in for some reason. I'm not sure why. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that's Fishing for Fishies. Okay. I've also shown these ones as well, but I just wanted to show you the uniqueness of the album. So this is Eyes Like the Sky. Okay. I won't open up the vinyl because it's just going to take too long, but this one's on orange colored vinyl. Amazing, amazing stuff. And released February 2013. This is more garage rock on this one, and described as a cult western audiobook, which is cool. It's narrated by the frontman of the Dingoes, Broder Smith, and who was also the father of Ambrose Kenny Smith, the keyboardist for King Gizzard and Lizard Wizards. It's about child soldiers, Native Americans, gunfights in the American frontier. It's a really cool and unique album. Completely different than anything else that they put out. I kept the hype sticker on the front. There's the back there. And then I've got 2 copies of this one. This is their 3rd album. Float Along and Fill Your Lungs. Okay. The reason I thought they were different because this one has a cardboard sleeve, but when you open it up, it's that, as well as this is the other copy that I have. Both have unique colors. This one has yellow colored vinyl. This one's got a poster with it. This one here is what is this one? Venetian Sky Edition, so a different colored vinyl on this one. But this one is more psychedelic rock. Again, amazing, amazing stuff. And then I have Flying Microtonal Banana. And each album cover is cool as well. So this is radioactive yellow vinyl. Okay. These guys on this particular one, this is more acid rock, psychedelic rock, experimental rock, and they use built instruments for this one, and it's all made by them, which is cool as well. That's their 9th album, 2017 release. And then I have the 11th album, Sketches of Brunswick East. Okay. This is on yellow vinyl with sky blue splatter. Really cool stuff. But anyway, this one is, again, the 11th album, 2017 release. More of a jazz-oriented album. Jazz fusion, psychedelic pop, soft rock. Again, different altogether, which is just unique. So cool that every album that you listen to is a different album. And then I have Gumbot Soup. Okay. This one's orange vinyl with black and red splatter. Also includes a download, which I don't care about downloads. But this one is neo psychedelic rock. Again, different than other albums for sure. And the last one I have is this one is Infest the Rat's Nest. And this one's on the black and red vinyl. Also has a poster in it. This one here is definitely it's their 15th studio album, 2019 release. It's more of a thrash album, heavy metal. Again, all over the map. These guys are fantastic. I love King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. I plan on getting as many albums as I can from these guys. They're so unique. In 1 year, they put 5 albums out in 1 year. How many bands do that? It's just remarkable. So if you don't know these guys, definitely check them out. This one might be a good start. Fishing for Fishies. As well as Float Along, Fill Your Lungs. It's a good start as well. And just go on from there. These guys are amazing. And that's it. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.